How to do a mom's and daughter's underarm wax. Firstly, you're going to apply pre-wax spray onto a cotton pad, and you're going to make sure that you remove any form of excess perspiration, oils, or anything like that. Then you're going to take a little bit of powder, and with the powder, it will also absorb any form of moisture and that you won't pull the skin. Then we're going to apply the film wax. Film wax is applied in the same direction of hair growth and pulled in the opposite. So if we look at the underarms, they're growing literally down there and a little bit up there. So I'm just going to take the film wax, very thinly apply it. Really don't have to use a lot of wax. And within a few moments, you know that the wax is ready to pull. You put your hands over and off, support from where you are pulling, lift and soothe. And look how beautifully those hairs came out. The last little bits of waxes, and the reason why we're applying this separately is because the hair was growing in the different direction. I'm going to show you a quick trick that you can use for home care waxing as well. Okay, put your hands on, make sure it's ready, and you can take the back of the wax, pull it down, and you've got a perfect underarm wax. So simple, so easy. I'm sure you can actually see that there was hardly any movement from my daughter, and then I can just pull any form of that one hair out after I've sterilized my tweezer. I'm going to take a bit of blue ice, and then I'm going to take a little bit of the post-wax cream, which I put together, rub and apply to the underarm. Simple and easy home care waxing. I'm going to demonstrate to you how to do eyebrow waxing, moms and daughters, using our home care waxing kit. Number one, make sure that you apply pre-wax spray on a cotton pad and clean the area. Take a little bit of powder and make sure that you absorb all of that excess moisture on the skin, so that you don't hurt your daughter. Once that's done, you're going to apply film wax in the same direction as hair growth. So I'm going to start from the top. I'm going to apply over the eyebrow, nice and slowly, pulling that wax over the top right to the end. Supernova waxes dry within seconds, but are very pliable. Very good wax. It's synthetic and it doesn't damage the skin. Lift it, support from where you're pulling and over, cleaning the area. Then get your spatula and apply in the same direction by lifting the actual skin and going underneath the eyebrow, giving her a nice beautiful shape, just like at nursery school when we started coloring in the lines. Follow the line of the eyebrow, giving her a beautiful shape. Keep your spatulas in the dustbin after you have waxed. Do not reuse them. 1, 2, 3, support and over. I'm going to show you how to shape and wax the eyebrow for moms and daughters for home care waxing. Firstly, you're going to take a cotton pad and you're going to apply some pre-wax spray on it, and then you are going to clean the actual eye area. As usual, I will always tell you to take a little bit of powder just to absorb any form of excess pre-wax spray and rub it over the eye so that there is no irritations on the skin. Once you have done that, take a perfectly sterilized pair of scissors and a mascara brush and brush the hair in the upward direction just to make sure that you can have a nice clean eyebrow, and then you are going to cut so it's nice and straight. So as it folds down, it will be nice and shaped. Then we are going to take our film wax from Supernova and we are going to apply in the same direction as hair growth. So you're going to go over the eyebrow, nice and easy, coloring in a nice pretty picture being the eyebrows. Give it 2 seconds, put your finger on, make sure it's not sticky, lift it and soothe the skin. Be nice to your daughter and you'll see how nice and pliable the actual wax is. It doesn't break. Then you're going to do the bottom of the eyebrow. Here you have to focus, don't put too much wax on your actual spatula. Lift where you want to have that nice little bit of a edge. There we go. 2 seconds. After it's done, put your finger on, lift it, soothe, and over. When you have got 1 or 2 hairs, I have a beautiful sharp pointed tweezer, and then I just go over the 1 or 2 hairs that I've left behind. Please pull in the same direction as hair growth, because if you don't, then you are going to give your client or your daughter ingrown hairs. Okay, waxing with Melinda.